Well, boys, Saturday morning, 5:30. Got a very special mission today. Heading down to Carter's new house. Gonna be a good day. You might think I'm on some wild adventure, and truth be told, I kind of am. But also, this is just the way to Carter's house. So Carter bought a house. He bought 18 acres in the Santa Cruz mountains, and I'm on the kind of road in right now. It's about 20 minutes off of Highway 9 on this sketchy single track that eventually turns to dirt. And today's the first day. He spent his first night there last night. I'm bringing him some housewarming gifts, and we're gonna walk the property and check it out and show you guys what we're working with. This is where the shop's gonna go, right here. Take out some of these trees, build a little L-shaped shop. He's got his trailer here, so he must have made it. A little wood chipper for some of these other things. That's the neighbor's property here. There's the property line. Pump house for the well. That's an old RV spot, I guess. Some hookups there. And this is a nice steep driveway. Here's another little camp spot. Still going. Oh, Jesus. There it is. There it is. What's he got? The hood open on the Ford? Yeah, he sure does. Probably lost another injector. Too busy fixing that POS to pick up my phone call. There it is, boys. Got a little container right there. Freak him out a little bit. Good morning. What's happening? What we got here, bud?
Home sweet home. This is the new headquarters for Mechanical Adventures.
This is the new compound. Look at that view. Well, boys, we're gonna get situated. Carter just woke up, as you could tell. Then we'll give you the tour. I gotta get my van off the street though. You want your present?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No. I've been waiting all for 2 weeks for this.
Jen's up with that tease photo. What do we got, boss? Hot dog, hot dog. Comes in this whole case and everything?
Oh yeah. We're gonna bring it in the shop. Practically open itself. Oh, it smells like weed in here.
There's weed everywhere, boss. It's only slightly drowned out with that peppermint oil.
Yep.
Holy smokes. God damn. Putting that on today.
Official.
What? Look at this thing. Sam's the real deal, huh?
It's a big dog.
Big dogs.
Big dog.
Holy shit.
I hit up my chainsaw guy. I said, give me something to clear some property.
Got a saw man.
Yeah, he even
Damn, Sam, you really outdone yourself.
I think he put a bunch of extra shit in there. Like there's three chains.
Get out of here.
And there's a
file to sharpen it.
Sharpening bit.
This little tool case.
Yeah.
Another shirt.
Another shirt.
Holy shit. We got the owner's manual with it. Oh, that's the guard, huh?
Oh yeah, that goes in right here. It goes in
So it
right
can
there.
pop right out of there.
Yeah,
Huh?
so you can have the whole
It's
case.
too nice, Sam. This is too rich for my blood.
Hot dog.
Dude. Thanks, boss.
I even picked up some.
You're a hell of a guy, Sam. You're a good friend.
I even picked up some
This is fucking nice.
two-stroke oil, and I
The
brought
Rancher.
the Rancher 450. I think it's 450 cc. I'm just kidding.
I'll be able to hang on to it. Stick it in the log.
Carter bought himself the fucking ankle chopper of 3000. Jesus Christ.
You know what noise and fume generator? It's so fucking loud.
Is it?
Well, it's not nothing compared to the chipper.
It looks dangerous. This looks like a fucking toe slicer.
That's a lawsuit waiting.
Hot dog. This is why you bought that truck, huh?
Sure is, bud. Planned ahead.
Work truck.
My farm truck.
Highway gears, 2-wheel drive.
One wheel peel.
I don't know if that thing was built for the Santa Cruz mountains, bud.
Are you kidding me?
You gotta get some 29-inch swampers on the back of that thing.
You know
Well, let's get this thing wheeled over there, huh?
Start it up.
Boy, is that max capacity with this thing. Here's the dog shit. I think you got your business opportunity right here.
This is lit.
Oh, now you're fucked. That's it. That's it. That's it, bud. That thing's gonna skid itself. Oof.
what?
Just roll forward.
How's this motor turning over?
You got the e-brake on?
Let me get this Toyota fired up real quick.
Well, why don't we start by pulling the
Start it up. This is lit.
got away with that one. Huh? Bark. Well, we got away with that one. Time will tell when the first actual recovery is necessary. First test run of the chipper. Mike's been working hard on clearing the front yard. The Toyota's gonna see its first load of whatever this is. Brother. Clogged up, that's all. Went for the full meat and potatoes. Trying to fire up the pole somewhere. So this floor could use it for a while. Grip tape on your shoes. Mulch with the Toyota. Nothing to it. Alright, everyone in the comments, try to figure out what Carter's doing. Lifted right off. He lifted when he got here, I guarantee it. This was the dumbest idea I've ever. Put a bunch of wet pine needles down and expect traction.
It just spun like crazy, huh?
Yeah. What'd you think was gonna happen? Got a bunch of wet leaves down there. He's a smart guy, and sometimes he's got harebrained ideas. So, but it makes for a good story, you know? You just gotta let him do what he wants to do. This is what we're going for. Neighbor's house looks real nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there it is, boys. Potholes by Carter. Failed it right in. Did you find a used condom or something?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hot dog. Watch these tires fucking. Oh, that's dog shit. So the main thing we did today was just kind of clean up this area right here, over here. Clean all this up, get a little bit better view as you're coming out here. There's all kinds of shrubs and shit. He's still working on it right now. This is the potential mountain lion den right there. Did some clearing over there. Just kind of clean up the property a little bit. It's gonna be a long journey, but pruned up this rosemary bush. Look at that view. So now I'm gonna go check out another little spot that he's got on the property. A relatively unexplored area. Let's go look at it. So there's this road down here. Nice shipping container. If anyone's looking for a cheap place to live, rent this bad boy out, $500 a month. No windows, gets a little warm in the summertime. But then this just keeps on going. Looks like the start of a little 4x4 trail, if I do say so myself. Drop in here to the bottom part of the property. So you can see, so it's kind of like a little living quarters or something. Tent camping, living quarters, some kind of little hobo compound. Nice and flat down here. But you can come down here, and this is like the most accessible part of the property. Everything's super steep, but this might not be so bad. Obviously, you got to clean up a lot of these sticks and stuff, but super cool piece of property. 18 acres, Santa Cruz Mountains. Nice neighbors. So much potential, so much work. But really cool. Two known mountain lions that live on the premises. The previous owner had game cameras, and the neighbor told us that there's two that frequent the property pretty often. Man, look at this trail. This is cool. Might get snatched up down here. This little goat path. This looks like some kind of road. Some kind of little access road. Little strawberry, raspberry. Ah! Ooh, a couple of them. This is by far the flattest part on the property, though. Some firewood. This was a road at one point. Come on. There's prickers up there. Prickers, and he's getting all tore up. Come on. You get all beat up? This is a cool little spot. Hey, Carter! Carter! I told Carter about that road. Nice little access road to the bottom side of his property, and, well, fired right up. Where you going, big dog? You want to walk it first? He didn't want to walk the property. He's just going for it. Come on. Come on. There's some logs. Well, I guess we could probably just drive over them. I asked you if you wanted to walk it. Oh, brother, I'm getting jammed up. I'm getting jammed up. No, I'm getting jammed up. Hold on. All right. Oh, yeah.
This is the perfect tool for this.
It sure is, bud. That's the last we ever saw of that Toyota. Jeez Louise. Holy smokes. How friggin' cool. How friggin' cool is that? Hey! Hey! How cool is that?
This is awesome. We can go four-wheeling it.
I can't believe that.
That's killer.
That's super killer.
It's just nobody goes down there. You got all on the ground.
Oh, it drops right off here though. What's your plan of attack here?
I'm just back out of here.
Yeah.
I figure it out, you know?
Hey, come on. Yeah.
Don't steal anything from my house, please.
What are you calling this place?
We haven't really come up with a good name for it yet.
The Dean Ranch?
Something like that. Something like that.
Brother.
Jane's Dean Ranch.
Jane's Dean. Jane's Dean Ranch.
Alright, boss.
Yeah. We'll see you later. And we'll see you guys later on the next edition of whatever I decide to film.